Time to think. I'm Dr. Anthony Giacalone with Atlantic Coast Chiropractic. Today I want to talk about how we can subconsciously work and fix our posture. It is a question and something I get in my office quite a bit is, hey doc, I sit at the computer, I'm slouching a lot. What are things that I can do to work on my posture? The problem lies is that posture is very subconscious. It's something that our body does autonomically, just like breathing, just like our heart rate. And while yes, there are very good stretches we can do to open up our front chain here of the shoulder girdle and our neck, and some strengthening exercises we can do to strengthen our rotator cuff, our rhomboids, our mid traps, to help keep our shoulder blades back and help work on that curve in our neck. Something I have found to be most effective is doing things that just automatically are going to take care of it. So here's my little trick. Everybody commutes to go to work. Most of us drive. So what I want you all to do is, after this video, I want you to get into your car when you have a second, and you're going to sit in it. And something that we're going to do is basically get our body in the right position. Most things that I find people do wrong when they're sitting in the car is that they have their car seat directly at 90 degrees, so your shoulders are directly over your torso. I tend to find this more with my female patients. And then the other thing that I seem to find is that people go way too far back and they're slouching, something I kind of tend to find more with my male patients. What we want to do is, when you're sitting in that car, okay, get your car seat adjusted so that your knees have about a 90 to 120 degree knee bend. Once you have your distance right, you're then going to adjust the back of your seat so that you're at about 100 to 110 degree angle. And the way that you'll know that you're at this angle is get that car seat 90 degrees straight up and down, perpendicular, and then slightly bring it back. Once you have it in that position, get your buttocks all the way back against the butt seat, and then lean your back of your shoulders against the seat. What you should feel is all of your center of gravity is right over your tailbone and your buttocks. If you're sitting 90 degrees, you're gonna feel more of your weight over the front of your hips, and that's gonna make your body weight wanna push forward, and eventually as you're driving, it's gonna make you slouch and round those shoulders. Once you get that car seat right, and you're at about that 100 degree angle, what you're gonna do is get your head directly against the headrest and adjust your rear view mirror so that you can see perfectly out of the back of your car. What's going to happen now is, once you get that position down, you're going to go driving down the road and you're going to go look at the rearview mirror, and you know what's going to happen? You're not going to be able to see out the back of the rearview mirror because you are slouching. And now what this is going to do is, every time you have to go and look out of that rearview mirror, it's going to remind you, oh, get my shoulders against the back of the car seat, let the head get in that right position. And now what's going to happen? You got that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 minute commute every day. What you're going to notice is that over the course of a week, you're not going to have to remind yourself to sit up and look out that rearview mirror. Your body is automatically going to learn this position, and it's going to help re-ingrain that muscle memory. Doing this every time you get in the car, going to work, coming home from work, at your lunch break, when you're driving to wherever it is you're going, it's just an automatic exercise that's going to make your body subconsciously realize the position it needs to be in. Really easy little trick. I tend to find people within a week are telling me, wow, I can't believe I'm sitting straight, or even when I'm at my desk, just from doing that in the car seat. But it's very important that you have it set up properly. I recommend you going online, maybe look at an ergonomic setup of a cartoon of how to be in your car seat properly, and make sure that you're doing that. Lastly, if you're on a train or something like that, you can't really adjust those seats. But once again, if you're reading while you're on a train, driving to or from work, or on a bus or something like that, you can make sure that your head is up against that headrest and that you're not slouching down reading or doing whatever it is you're doing. If your shoulders and your head are against the headrest in the back of the car seat properly, you're going to be sitting in that good position. Easy little tip. Let me know how you're doing with that. On a side note, last week I wrote about how I'm doing a technology cleanse. Yesterday was day one. Not too bad so far. Just did some reading, fell asleep reading last night, and I didn't watch any TV, didn't even check my emails or anything. I'm enjoying it so far. This is the first time I'm using technology today, and probably the only time. I will keep you guys posted next week how that's doing. If any of you want to join in and do this with me, IM me, personal message me, and let me know what you're finding with your experiences. I'm going to write a blog in August on my website about what happened with this process, as this is the first time that I'm doing that. Hope you're enjoying. I'm Dr. Anthony Giacalone. Thank you for watching.